Hey, what's up? It's your man Wesley A. Johnson II, aka Pastor Wes, aka Wes J, and for those of you who really know me, simply Dre. Hey, Paul says it this way, that I've become all things to all people that I might win some. This is our exceptionally ordinary moment. It's an opportunity and a chance for me to encourage and remind all of us that God has given each of us something well to do. As a young man, uh, some of my father's buddies gave me a nickname. They called me Johnny Zero. It was supposed to be a representation of who I was and what I would amount to. And so if you could imagine, when I would attempt to share my hopes and my aspirations, they would be met with humorous reminders of an unapproved nickname, Johnny Zero. Perhaps you can identify. Maybe you can relate. Or maybe you've never really been given a nickname that diminishes or denigrates your value. But maybe you know what it feels like to have your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations dismissed by those closest to you, those whom you love, family, friends, and even classmates. In Genesis chapter 37, Joseph has received a series of dreams and visions from God. And every time he would share those dreams and visions that he had received from God, they would be met with harsh resistance. Here's what I've discovered over the years: that there is something divine, prophetic, and spiritual when we declare aloud what God has said to us privately about our life and our calling. I believe something resonates in heaven itself when we exercise our Christ-like audacity. I've discovered over the years, as I've tried to wrestle with this idea of call and purpose and vision and dreams, that there are some unique resources out here that helps us process what that is for us. There's a great tool called visioneering that helps us systematically work through what God is doing in us. But I want to caution you as well, as we attempt to work out and process and discover these dreams and visions that God has given us. There are three things I want to leave you. Simply this: we have to be wise about how we, who we, when we, and where we share our dreams. Let me say that again. We have to be wise about how we, who we, when we, and where we share our dreams. In other words, we have to recognize God's divine timing. Secondly, we have to know why we are sharing our dreams. That's a question of motive and intent. What's the reason why you're sharing your dream? The Bible speaks about the motives and the intent of the heart. And then thirdly, we have to be aware that there are dream stealers, dream slayers, and dream haters. Unfortunately, there are going to be some people who are simply not going to support and encourage God's direction for your life. Philippians 4 suggests to us that we can do all things in Christ Jesus who strengthens us. In other words, there is nothing that's impossible with God. Hey, listen, continue to strive to get clarity on your vision and continue to fight for your dream. Hey, again, this is your man, Wes J. It's been a real time hanging out with you. Look forward to connecting with you soon. Peace.